Hi everyone. Um, where do I start? Today is just a day where I feel like chatting with you because I've been actually thinking what should I stream today, and the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I don't feel like streaming anything gacha related, and that kind of made me think that, like I've been pretty open about being burnt out from gachas, but I was thinking, what if we like actually talk about it and dive deeper into this and just in general, like, I don't know, maybe be a little vulnerable and just talk about like things that are not serving us. Like me, I'm talking about myself when I say we. Hi, Cotton. Hi, Lee. Oh, wait. Dreamy.
Bella, where the hell have you been, Loka?
Jill Sarah, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Come on, join us with the conversation. Have you been experiencing any burnout lately? Hi, Kimchi, Gamma, Taiwari, Minty. Where should I start, actually? I guess like I'm just gonna start with the fact that today was going to be obviously like Wuthering Waves Day, because I kind of set myself like a goal that every Friday I'm gonna stream a gacha game, because you guys most know me from gacha games. And every Friday when it got to the stream, I was like, okay, we're doing this again. I'm knitting again and I'm running out of yarn. Oh no, Minty! You were knitting a sweater, right? Do I remember correctly? Hi, Avisham. Hello, Sarah. I see you. And wait, where was I going? Oh, with like feeling like every Friday stream has been like a little bit of a drag to me. Like I still enjoyed it. Don't get this the wrong way. I still enjoyed it. But the thing is, like when I make content, I kind of have like a switch in my head. So I'm no longer myself. I'm Kato. And like Kato is not me, okay? Like let's separate those. Me right now, the person that is sitting here, I'm just like a regular girl. I have my life. And then there's Kato, which is the person that you guys know. And the one that you see making Genshin videos and being really excited and I don't know. And I just started feeling like every single time I turn the switch on, I feel more distance from my real self, if that makes sense. Because my real self, hella burnt out, is like so done sometimes with everything. And then the Kato me is like, yeah, let's do this. I'm so excited to pull. And then that other side of me is like, you realize you're gonna have to farm so much to even do a few pulls. But we're F2P, I know, but that's the problem. And the thing is that, hi Satan, hi Yukio and Yamiru. And the thing is, like, I don't really want to wail for characters in general. That's not really, like, I don't want to do that. I'm not saying that I would never do it, but I just don't feel like they're worth it, if I'm being honest with you. I think they're very expensive. And so even if I looked at pulling videos and such through the lens of this is a business expense, I still feel like, but I don't really want to do it, You can Google lazy cat cardigan. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna do that. Hard being F2P? Yeah, and I feel like honestly being F2P, it definitely makes you more prone to burnout. And the thing is, like, I don't want to suddenly start wailing, because that's literally not the point of what I'm trying to say. My point is rather that, first of all, can we all agree, like I know that I'm not the only one, that like the last couple of patches, probably since Lantern Ride in Genshin, like this is how I feel when I think of them, like and I have to make content on it. Did you see the new outfits? I know. I literally see. This is the kind of burnout I hit, that I don't watch live streams and I could not care less. I only look at the codes and the banners. So, oh yeah, speaking of Minecraft, I do want to stream it at some point. I think I was talking about it maybe 1 or 2 streams ago, that I would love to have a Minecraft series on Twitch, and that 100% is gonna happen at some point. I don't know when though, because I don't stream enough for me to have multiple different series on Twitch. Hi, I am Lynn and Athene. The dry patches especially hurt every year. Yeah, they do hurt every year, but I feel like, maybe again I'm biased because I love Sumeru, but I didn't feel such way in Sumeru. In Sumeru, only the last patch for me felt really dry with that, summer event. But generally speaking, I felt like maybe because there was a new region basically in every patch, and those regions were huge with world quests and bigger events as well, they felt more lively to me. But again, I might be biased because I've seen a lot of people say the opposite of like, oh, I was so done with Sumeru because there was just so much content that at some point I gave up. For the codes and banners, I saw Netland things and I couldn't care less. Me though. Hi Reese, how are you doing? I also agree that it's a bit dry, but that might be fault because I did 100% of the whole map. I don't think that's your fault. You just did what you wanted to do. That's not bad. I mean, you definitely can get burnt out from exploration if you just do it for extended period of time at once. So let's say every day you just grind for hours and hours. But I don't think like having 100% exploration should take away your enjoyment of the game. Like I feel like the game should have enough content for you to want to play it anyway. Especially because this is a gacha game, right? And it encourages you to log in every day and spend time on the game. But so, listen, I may be misremembering it, but I think Con in the staff chat said, or was it Matthew? Maybe it was Matthew. Matthew, who watched the live stream, said that the devs, and I quote, said, "We just want the players to quickly log in and out of the game in this patch." Do you understand the implications of that? That literally means, hey, our game is not even gonna have enough content for you to like spend a couple of hours on. You're just gonna quickly log in and out. You're gonna play some other games. Like, they don't even want to encourage you to play, right? I was hoping they would show another area of Natlan. That could potentially encourage more people to play. But I feel like right now they're doing the opposite. They're like, no, focus on like ZZZ right now because we're doing ZZZ. Oh, Genshin, I mean, later. We're gonna come back to Genshin. There will be a system. You accumulate dailies, like... Oh, really? I didn't know that. See, I'm not even up to date with whatever is happening in Genshin. I was burnt out till today. Till today. Today was the day where we were like, I am no longer burnt out. I love this new area, the outfits, and I waited for Nilo. Oh, that makes sense. I haven't even seen her in the skin. Hold on, should we check it out right now? I'm gonna do it. Nilo Genshin skin. Is that the one? Is it like a Fontaine inspired one? Am I looking at the correct one? Oh my god, thankfully I didn't open the internet like in front of you, because one of the very first pictures is, that body pillow where Nilo, let's imagine my arms are her legs. She's just like this. Wow, just, no, I know, right? Like this. Oh, you know what? I can give you some tea about body pillows and Genshin. Back when I was still a very small creator, this is actually a running joke in me and my staff, that I got a sponsorship offer of people that do body pillows. And I was like, okay, I mean, I'm not really interested in that, but let's just check them out. Yeah, you know, the kind of body pillows they have, you know, like Zhongli, but like making Thong Li. And they wanted me to promote that. And even better is that they offered as like a compensation for a sponsored video, a free body pillow. Thank you. Thank you. I was, you know, sign me up. That is so awesome. And listen, like this is like a tea of like a day in the life of a content creator, because that is the kind of deal offers we get very often. I feel like people don't really talk about it because it's like, you know, like, what is this? Like, no one sane is gonna do it, but companies still will try. And especially they usually reach out to smaller creators because they know that smaller creators are more, I don't know if the word desperate is the right one, but are more gullible and they just want to work with other companies, right? They want to have sponsored videos. So it's easier to fool them into doing something like weird. Till Sumero, I was farming primos a lot, but now I kind of learned even if the characters are pretty, they're there, but I don't need to pull for them. So I pull once every 6 months. That is literally me, Saibari. Same on my main account. I pulled for Risley, right? And then the next character I pulled for was Clarence. Or no, sorry, Arlecchino. So I didn't pull for 6 months as well. No, I didn't searched it yet. Hold on, lazy cat cardigan. By Kutova Kika, that right? That right? This one? Let me check. Oh, that looks cozy and really thick. Oh yeah, I would wear that. That's really nice. Or like, you know, and then Curland. Yeah. Imagine Kato promoting body pillows. I know, right? Like, what did they expect me to do? To like lay in the bed with like a, you know, body pillow of, I don't know who, like me and Zhongli laying in the bed. Like, that would be so weird and awkward. During this month, I quit Genshin for a while and I started Honkai Star Rail because in Genshin there wasn't anything to do. Probably I made mistakes writing this message. No, you didn't. Everything's okay. You were perfect. My last promotional banner I pulled is Furina. First banner last year. See, so similar thing. Yukiko, maybe you should say that. Don't admit it. Keep your desires to yourself. Protect your pure soul. I'm still enjoying Genshin, but trying to take it easy and then to push myself if I don't want to play. See, that's the best approach to have in the game. And that's the thing, because that's the biggest difference, I think, between me as a content creator and then you guys as just regular players. Because when I first started making content, I was obsessed with Genshin. I was playing it every day for multiple hours. And that's why I was thinking, well, why not to just make videos on it since I play it every day anyway. And I love this game so much. And so I didn't think that something like a burnout can happen to me because I was just so in love with the game. But then very quickly, I realized that, for example, the content that I thought I can make on Genshin, it's not something people are interested in. If you scroll back to like my first videos that I've made, like my first ever video is actually just a weekly gameplay because I'm just used to very chill and casual gameplays from other games where you just simply log in, do whatever you want, and then you log out. that is not Genshin. You have to have super structured videos in Genshin to be able to make content, which is both good and bad. Good because you need to have a set goal for every video, and I feel like it's more enjoyable for you guys as viewers to have a certain goal in every video, right? Like you know where the video is going. But on the other hand, it kind of limits your creativity and it takes away this like spontaneous aspect of videos. I wanted to make my own content. I have already made the channel, but I'm just too lazy to post. Just do it, you know? Like, oh my God, what's the guy name? Shaya? I don't remember. He's like, just do it. That's me at you. Just do it. I just have not enjoyed playing Genshin lately. Yeah, I'm more hyped for Natlan than for Fontaine. For some reason, you're not the only one. Hello. We're just talking about Genshin burnout, Grazia. Have you been experiencing it? How are you feeling about it? And so for making content, as I said, I very quickly realized that the content I thought I can make is not a content I can make to have views. And so slowly I started adjusting my content. And the first video, right, that went viral on my channel was the Wanderer pulling one. And that was the moment like, oh, this is what people want to see. But spontaneous parts of the videos are usually the best parts of it. Right? And that's why like it really pains me that in Genshin it's so difficult to have something spontaneous happen, because like the only thing that can be spontaneous are like maybe glitches. Like if you find a random glitch, your character gets stuck, makes a funny pose or something. But those things don't happen every single time you log in, right? Like I would say that if anything, Genshin is pretty good with keeping glitches out of the game. You don't see that many of them. I still play it, but there is not much to do. Yeah, I had experienced it, but in early days playing Genshin. Off topic, but some hours ago, I caught my dog on the neighbor's roof again? How did they get there? How did that dog get there? But now I want to know how things will end in lore. Yeah, I think that if you're more interested in lore, then I think you probably still are enjoying Genshin. Do you know the I don't know how to pronounce it. Illinias glitch? No, I have no idea. Hi Kato, what did I miss? Akira, you didn't miss much. We're just talking about like burnout. Constantly about burnout, specifically Genshin burnout. I also am giving you some tea on the content creator burnout. But she was a baby, she climbed there. Now 1 year later, she made a way to hop on it again. Is the roof really short, not short, but like close to the ground, and that's how she's able to do it? Or does she jump on top of one thing and then on top of the roof? Just reached the stream, but did you hear about the new quality of life updates? No, I am completely not aware of anything they're adding in the game, because I skipped the live stream as I have been for the past couple of patches, because I frankly don't care. I hate to admit that, but like I really don't. Like most of the live streams also feel kind of like, oh, the devs are talking and it's just not as fun. I prefer the live streams with actors so much more. Our new puppy has speed on every mat in the house. Oh my god. One important thing is the 10-second boss cooldown. Ooh, so you don't have to wait like, what was it, 2 minutes before? You get 300 primos from the codes though. Wow, 300 primos, you know? Like, let's be a little bit, you know, honest here right now. It was with chibis. Ooh, okay. That's nice. That's nice that they are bringing back the chippies. Maybe they've heard some feedback from people saying that, okay, like, can we have the actors again? We have a platform to walk, but it's not that close to the ground. I think I'll send a picture on Discord. Oh, okay, I see. Does anyone have the codes? We have them actually on the Discord server. If you are not a part of it, you can join it and just click the links. It's in the announcement channel. And the monster domain, which increases elemental skill cooldown, is now changed to 75 electro damage bonus. Huh. Interesting. Wait, I wanted to say something else. Oh, and so with the whole burnout, you know what I did is that I was actually curious when was the first time ever that I talked about burnout openly, because it actually took me months to admit on my YouTube channel that I'm burnt out. And I don't know, it was actually last year when I started streaming. On one of my first streams, someone, I think, asked if I'm burnt out, and that was the first time that I admitted that, oh my god, stream elements, you're aggressive. Poor Lily. And that was the first time ever that I admitted that, yeah, I'm burned out. And I felt sad for myself because I was like, oh, honey, you don't know what's coming. It's just gonna get progressively worse. And that was a year ago, right? And well, it's been a year. And the thing with burnout is that if you don't do something about it, like right away, it's gonna spiral down. And it's not like you can continue doing the thing that makes you burnt out, and then you're just not gonna be burnt out anymore. That's not a thing. It just is gonna go down and down and down. Wait, so you were burnt out for a year? No take a break? Nope. I mean, I can't take a break because YouTube is my job. And that's the key point of what I wanted to talk about. That I, because of this, started feeling less and less happy with my content, or rather, no, I'm happy with my content because I'm proud of every single video I make, because I am trying my best. As I said, like when I record, I put on my Kato mask and I'm like, no, I'm the performer, I'm the entertainer, I'm the comedian, I'm the whole package. I can do it. And the videos themselves, I like them. I think that they're good. I'm trying my best. I'm really proud of them. Some of you might have noticed that for a couple of months, I've been also improving my editing because I've been on a mission to make better quality videos. But I'm still just really exhausted. And I think it started to really get to me when, I don't know, a couple of months ago, maybe around February, March, I get quite a lot of people under my Post the Sites series specifically, who talk about oh, Kato, you motivated me to play the game again. Oh, you helped me get over a burnout. You inspired me to build this character. And I look at those comments and I feel like a liar. I feel like a liar. I know that I seem like I enjoy the game, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not. And remember when I lost my 50-50 on Ayato, also in the Post the Side series? First of all, I needed to take a break from my computer and just cry, because that ruined all of my plans for the series. And second of all, that also made me realize that for the next 3 weeks of the banner, I'm gonna have to farm Primo Gems every day, because I have to get back to soft pity again. And I knew that it's gonna take me 5 hours at least daily to farm Primos. I suffered. I suffered to get Ayato. And the thing is, I'm happy that we got him in the end. And I do think, it made for a cool video. But was it worth it? I can't tell. And when we finally got Aita, you could even like hear it in my voice that when I finally got him, I was like, oh my God, like my suffering has come to an end. I wasn't even happy that I got him. I was just happy that my pain is over. And in the end of the video, I even asked you guys to give me some likes because I was like, you know what? Can someone at least appreciate my hard work because I'm just so dead exhausted. It wouldn't work for your mental health, definitely. I wouldn't really push yourself that much, even though, yes, it is your job, but you can't. But that's pressure, but you can't, I'll put that pressure on you. You should consider taking a break from Genshin vids till Natlan. Like once it's there, you'll have some content to do, etc. That's, I know, a good idea, Lily. However, at the same time, I want to finish up my series. Like I specifically am looking forward so much to finishing, perfecting my count because I only have 3 characters, I think. Hold on, I have my schedule. Yeah, 3 characters. I have 3 characters left, so only like 3.5 months left. Oh, I'm sorry. Until I'm finished, and I want to finish that series. Like that is just like, please, that is my goal, inner goal, that I want to do it. And once I do it, I'm gonna be so happy. Hi, Matthew, and hi, Miku. You were just forcing yourself. Yeah. Yeah, basically. You just take a break every once in a while. You're not a liar. Not everyone knows what happens behind the screen, and the fact that you're being very open about this is something amazing for this community. Oh, thank you so much, I am Len. That's really nice. Oh, Miku, I'm talking about me being burnt out from Genshin and just being honestly like really vulnerable right now, saying that like I'm so excited to like not play the game. I can post one of those vids. I'm taking a break and talk about it for 2 minutes. But the thing is, if I take a break, I'm not earning money. And like I'm not in a luxurious enough position to just not earn money. That's the problem. We're having the table talk. Yeah. We're at my desk and we're having a table talk. Oh, I get it. Yeah, so this is the problem. This is a trap, basically. Like, if I was just a regular player, I could take a break and I would. Honestly, did I mention this? I think maybe it was on my Discord server or something. Like, jokingly, but not jokingly. But jokingly, I said that, oh, if I could not play Genshin, I would. And it's true. I would just, if I wasn't making content, I would stop playing the game. Not permanently. I think that I would come back when Natlan, for example, comes out, and then Shazhnaya, because I'm excited for those new regions. But I'm not excited for the grind. The grind, and that is essentially the biggest part of the game, that every single day you farm a lot and you make like a tiny progress every day. And the thing is that as every gacha, which like, this is something that really pains me about gacha games in general, is that every gacha operates essentially on FOMO. And even if you don't have FOMO, like for example, I've been through the FOMO, I'm past it, I'm past that stage, but I have to be realistic. If I want to make content, I do still have to log in almost every day. And if I want to, for example, build my characters for the Pulse the Side series so that we can beat the Spiral Abyss, I have to log in every day to farm talent, materials, artifacts, blah, blah, blah. And I can't ensure, for example, with artifacts that, okay, if I farm, let's say for 5 days straight, I will get a good artifact. I can't do that. It's a roulette. So you may be farming every day, no matter how long, and you may not end up getting anything. And that grind is just, it's kind of getting to me in my head. I think one of the reasons I don't get burnt out of Genshin, because I play too many games and don't have much time. Yeah, it's the biggest problem since you don't have the luxury, really. Yeah, I don't have that luxury. I realize how tiring the grind is. around Imaginarian theater. Oh, is it really? I actually don't even know. They want us to build so many characters. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I tried it on my Bulls the Side account and I was like, oh, it doesn't let me do it. Because I only have, like 7 characters built or 8. And I'm like, okay, so bye. Other content creator to get every character in the game. Yeah, I mean, I don't compare myself to other content creators. Like other content creators, I respect every single one of them. They are putting an extreme amount of work into making their things work. And I do look up to a lot of them. I think that I don't know, maybe they don't have that burnout or they are just really good at hiding it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the second option. But still, I look at those other content creators and like, how is it possible that they still play so many different gachas and they're just not burnt out? And I can't tell. I genuinely don't know what's the secret. Any content creators out there? Can you explain to me? It's so easy, but just a character check. Like we could do it if it was easier to build characters and have any sort of builds. Oh, maybe you should ask someone to farm for you. The thing is, like, I don't really want to do that because I feel protective of my accounts, especially because, like these are like my, I don't like calling it business accounts, but they kind of are, right? And I don't think I trust anyone enough to give those accounts to. I tried it. It's so stupid. You first to play with other characters, and they usually push your best characters first. Oh, I see. The ones that don't spend money or the ones that spend money? With content creators, both of the content creators, like, I feel like even if you well for characters, I think it's still easy for you to get burnt out, especially for streamers, right? Because streamers, let's say they stream Genshin 3 times a week. Like, we all know a lot of characters. Oh my god. See, it's
Bella,
the Genshin getting to me.
Where the hell have you been, Loka?
Urban Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello, gacha games give me burnout too. Yeah, like that's exactly what I'm talking about right now. It's like, especially because it's there's so much, I need to rephrase it. There is almost like a flood of gacha games currently. Like every game that comes out wants to be a gacha. And I think it's because obviously they want to replicate Genshin's success. But the thing is, like, first of all, Genshin succeeded because of many different circumstances. And I don't think it's really possible to repeat them in the same way. Because, for example, one of the main reasons why Genshin succeeded was COVID. You can't replicate that. You can't replicate so many people being at home, forced to try to look for some sort of entertainment online. They definitely have the burnout. I also think so. So I wonder, like, how do they deal with that? The PvP aspect keeps me going, but I usually have to take a break. Is there even really a PvP in Genshin? I feel like there isn't really. Unless you're talking about other gacha games. Burnout is inevitable, but other people react differently to it. That might be it. That other content creators just simply react slightly different to it. And maybe they just don't focus on it. Maybe they, have more life than me. Yeah, probably. Also, I think that being your own editor and making videos like at the same time, like this work on top of each other creates even bigger burnout. Because I think that a lot of creators that I look up to, they don't have to edit their own videos at least. So they just, get the recording done or the stream, whatever they make a video of. And then someone else takes care of that. So at least they don't have to spend those extra hours on editing the video from the game that they're burnt out from. I'm gonna create right now a scientific name for a fictional disease of burnout. Okay, I'm waiting, Matthew. I almost broke my mouse because of the imaginary theater. Why? Is it really that difficult? Genshin succeeded because of COVID. I don't think it's just COVID. There's so many other factors as well. I would say that COVID was definitely like the kickstart because the game just came out at the perfect time, right? And I don't think anyone can have that same startup for their games. I had Honkai Star Rail Burnout for so long, but Firefly convinced me to be okay again. Maybe it's just something like that will help you. The thing is that I'm at this state that I literally have only been pulling for characters to make videos. If I'm being honest with you, Arlecchino could not care less. Chlorint, I literally only pulled for those girlies to make videos off of, and I don't use them. They are only built as much as I build them on the video. Oh, I got my throat. Otherwise, I don't know when would be the next time that I pulled for it. Because to be honest with you, I think that I have enough characters already. I beat the Spiralist. There's no content that I feel they need to have more characters on. And hello, Sayu. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I also forgot to say that. Genshininos Brunante. Genshininos Brunante. I love the Brunante especially. Touching grass helps. Yeah, but I think... Okay, I wanted to say... Okay, I'm gonna take a breath between. Touching humans would also help, but I realized that it sounds inappropriate. I meant most of my friends are online friends. And so I can't physically go out with them. And I think that is kind of what is also amplifying that burnout within me, because my online friends are the ones that I met through Genshin. And so obviously the common topic for all of us is Genshin. And I'm like, Genshin everywhere. My work is Genshin. And then my friendships are Genshin. It's everything gacha. And I don't want to be an asshole who tells my friends that, can we just stop talking about gacha finally? I just want to relax. And of course we do talk about other topics as well. But it's usually the first topic that we have, when we meet up. And I don't want to be okay. I don't want to be snobbish about it. Of course, I want to talk to them about things that they want to talk about. One thing that helped me deal with burnout on Genshin. I'm sorry, I'm so late with the chat. I was setting a long-term goal. Oh, but see, that's what I have with the perfecting my account. I do have the long-term goal, and that just made me even more burnt out because I feel like I wish I could be done with it, basically. For me personally, it wasn't difficult, but it's just a character check. Oh. Chat and Kata, I gotta go. Bye, have fun. Bye, sorry. I said hi. Bye, Saiwari. My hand hurt because of the theater. The amount of clicking I had to do. Oh. Grinding games aren't for everyone. I completely understand. Yeah, it might be just a me problem. If I'm being honest, I might be the problem. It's not the gacha, it's me. You should join other people's worlds and make funny videos on the funny interactions. You see, the thing is, I tried that. No one let me into their world. So I scratched the video because I spent, I think, an hour in the lobby, essentially. And originally I wanted to just help lower rank players. And then I was like, okay, no one wants to let me in. So how about I just join random people? Also, it didn't work out. And also, I know that I don't seem like it because I've heard a lot of people say that they think that I'm an extrovert. I am not. And also, I am very anxious. And strangers scare me. And I don't know, there's something so stressful to be about co-op with strangers. I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Even though what can happen? Literally nothing. Recently I did lots of new friends and I have this fear of what if we run out of topics. Oh, don't worry about it. Like, if you're new friends with someone, then yeah, at the beginning, it might be hard to find new topics to talk about, but you'll get the hang of it. There are meetup groups for hiking, archery. That's the thing. There's not that many like here. And also, like, right now, this is also a problem for me because I live in the countryside. So for me to I have to take a car to go to the city, and it's a whole thing. Hi, Pixie, how are you? Because the common topic will always be Genshin. Yeah. Maybe some fun ideas like something really random, like a DPS Charlotte building vid. But I have so many building videos. That's kind of the point. Like, so many. In every single video, I'm basically building someone. Perfecting My Count series. It's a series where I literally build characters for a month. Like, guys, I just gonna like maybe throw this out there because I feel like you are trying to give me advice. I don't need advice. What I need is to just like talk and be listened to. So I appreciate it. I really do appreciate all the advice. But I think like for some of you, and I know that from my friends as well, that for you, you may not be looking at me through the content creator lens. And the fact that like I've tried a lot of things and I have been trying still to make different types of content to just help with where my channel is going, because I'm not gonna lie, I hit a wall where I don't like where my channel is going because it's going nowhere. Like I can see from my views, which like I understand that people don't want to watch my videos. Like, I'm not bitter about it. It's more like I noticed from Genshin itself, because Genshin is like a very wave interest type of game. So when the new region comes out, we're at the highest point of the wave, right? And then after all the arc conquests, it just starts going down, down, down. And when things are going down, the interest in watching content from those games is also going down. And that's not really a stable income for me, because that means that for half of a year, I will earn like, actually maybe even less than a half of a year, maybe more like 4 months. I'll earn like decent amount of money, and then I'm just gonna be earning less and less. No matter what I do, it's just constantly gonna be less. Now, gacha is by definition a system that will burn you out. You know, I agree. Especially when you add FOMO on top of it. Yeah, the thing about the long-term goal was to put something in your hands, not the RNG. Yeah. What do you think is gonna help? Like, we all may give advice, but it's you who is talking, you know? I think that what could help me is, first of all, I would want to do more different types of content. And for example, right, like I've tried that video essay. Okay. And that flopped terribly, miserably, and I feel sad. I mean, I expected it, but I still feel sad because, you know, I put a lot of work into it. So that didn't work out, but I want to try out some other things. Like, for example, you know that I stream a lot of The Sims, and I was thinking maybe I could do one Sims video, just see how it's gonna go, and just try to diversify my channel, or maybe not diversify, but shift it in a different direction. The situation honestly sucks for content creators because they are forced to continue a game they are burnt out from, don't like anymore, just because switching content randomly will cause so many problems. Yes, Miku, you are so right. This is exactly how I'm feeling. It's gonna cause so many problems. Because first of all, you know, like people complain about the algorithm. I'm not really the type of person to complain about it. But one thing I will say that if let's say I stopped making videos about Genshin completely, and out of nowhere I started putting only, I don't know, Minecraft videos, like the algorithm is gonna be confused because it's like setting my channel to promote my Genshin videos to Genshin players and Genshin viewers. So if I randomly only post Minecraft, the algorithm will be like, wait, who am I supposed to promote this to? You know? And it would be difficult for YouTube to basically start from scratch the algorithm and reshift my channel to be promoted to Minecraft people. For 2 reasons: don't pay. Will get burnout trying to get resources. Pay, yeah, you get your characters, but you'll feel a burnout feeling from nothing to do. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, honestly. Well, my best friends are also people I meet on Genshin, but we just talk about everything, and I think it really helps. There's no need to be afraid because most likely feel the same. At least it was like that for me. Oh, I see. It's just a system made to breach the gamble is illegal law. Yeah. Like, there are certain things that I'm always like, how is this like legal? I mean, that's what worries me, is that so many companies nowadays are using that same gate, or like a loophole, I guess, in the law where it's not illegal to do it. And that way they can also get a lot of money in a decently short amount of time. But like, I've always just in general been a supporter of games that you pay once for a game and then you have the game permanently. You have all the content from it and you can replay it, play it in different ways, how much you want. Like, for example, that kind of game is Stardew Valley, Minecraft. Those games where you paid once, and I would be willing to even pay a lot at the start, but maintain, not maintain, but keep having full content from the game rather than having something that is free, but you pay with your time. You pay with your time, energy, and you have to just log in, every day, because if you're not, you're missing out, especially for a content creator. Vlogs would be so fun. That's the thing, like, I don't do anything because I play Genshin all day, every day, and I make videos, and I have nothing to do. Like, literally, my vlogs would be just me sitting on my ass for 8 hours daily and editing. I was considering it's like, I think I told that story in my Q&A video that I wanted to have a fashion channel, and on that fashion channel I would have vlogs mainly mixed with fashion related content. But I never ended up doing that because I realized that I don't do anything. My life is boring, and I don't know what I would show even. It's nothing personal, people on YouTube. See and click. It's hard to get the algorithm right. I mean, I think I understand more or less the algorithm as a whole. But you also kind of need to realize that when you're making content, you're not making content that you enjoy making. You're making the content that other people enjoy watching. And trying to find a happy medium where your enjoyment of what you like doing and what people are like watching, like that overlapping, thingy. Imagine like 2 circles and they're overlapping like this little thing. It's very difficult to find the tiny little hole. And if you find it, it's very narrow, right? There's not a lot of ideas. So you again get stuck in a limited creation, and there's not that many things you can do to expand. I like streamers who do trivia and chat. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't know enough about Genshin to do trivia. You're so good at editing though. If money is an issue, you could become an editor, but I don't like. See, the thing is, like, I both love and hate editing. I love it, but it is so time consuming that I hate it. If that makes sense. And I would literally hate to be an editor. I would rather go broke than be an editor, if I'm being honest with you. I got on watching you since your Dignity building video. Thanks to you, I started to make Dignity and now he's become my main. Thank you so much. But see, this is what I mean. Like people being like, thanks to you, I did something. And I'm like, I'm the problem. So yeah, unfortunately, I do have to go. No problem. Bye-bye, Miku. And bye-bye, Lily. Bye-bye. I wanted to register my live on a vlog channel too, but then I perceived I don't do anything. That's me. That's me like, oh, I want to have a vlog channel. Oh, wait, I don't have a live. Hold on. Oh, Mig. Hello, Mig. For me, logging into Genshin twice a month has been the best invention since sliced bread. I know, Mig. Like, you're living that best life, and good for you. I love that for you. I want that. I want that as well. The mentality of missing out on primos or resin when you don't log in is super harmful, in my opinion. You play a game to have a good time. It shouldn't feel like a chore. Yeah. And also, it's even worse of a chore, as I said, to be the creator, the content creator, because like you have to do that chore. You can't just skip it because you're not doing that for your own pleasure. You should have some sort of progress on your videos done. Because yeah, I could do exploration and world quests, but exploration, I mean, it's not popular type of video, but definitely on the lesser side. I think that people prefer watching other creators do exploration videos. And then when it comes to world quests, oh, no one is interested in that on my channel. I noticed. Like, I think world quests work better for streamers. I've seen a lot of streamers have a lot of fun with doing world quests on streams. I should make a fashion review vids, like analyzing fashion in movies. But the thing is, like, the whole fashion thing, that was me when I was like, I think I first had my attempts in trying to make videos when I was 14. So, you know, like very long time ago. And like, gonna be honest with you, I'm not knowledgeable actually about fashion. I just like it for the aesthetics and I like wearing whatever I like. But also on the other hand, like my personal style is really simple and I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. I don't even have a lot of money, not money. I don't have a lot of clothes to even make videos on. It was always more like oh, I want to be a fashion channel because I like fashion. But I don't spend money on clothes that much and I actually don't know that much about fashion. I don't know what cannabis is. Same with the I adore editing, but I hate it too. I think that is what happens a lot with like hobbies, is that we both love them and hate them. I think I've seen a meme somewhere from a dancer, and I also used to dance quite a lot. And the dancer said that, you know, what I love about dancing is that this is the type of hobby that, yes, you love it, but you also freaking hate it at the same time. And yeah, that is how I feel as well about a lot of hobbies. Hi, Cookie. How are you doing? Actually, I have a book Instagram and I stopped a little, but I thought going back because I loved it, but I disliked at the same time. See, we're all in this together where we like it and dislike it at the same time. The harsher reality is just that Genshin or any other gacha isn't a good product to make long series or exclusive content for. Yeah. And that is, I think, my main issue. That's it's just like every single series, even if you look at the Genshin has a ton of different series on YouTube. You can find so many different things. But if you really pay attention to all of them, they may have completely different beginnings, but they all end up at the same point everywhere. Because the game the same for everyone. There's no creativity involved in Genshin. It's not a sandbox game. And we all kind of fall under that same, I don't know, label maybe, where basically the only content, and I'm like, I don't blame you guys for it, okay? It's more like a reflection that I know it's a reality that people are just interested in the gacha. They're just interested in the pulling videos. And it's super easy to check. Just look at my videos. Pulling videos perform the best. Go to my Pulls the Side series. Only the videos that have a 5-star like showing on the thumbnails, those are the only ones having a lot of views, and all the other ones are much lower. And again, to make pulling videos, you have to have primo gems. And to have primo gems, you either have to whale, which I don't do, or you have to grind like crazy, which just further leads me to being burnt out. I think the feeling of being forced to do something is worse because you have to do it and it won't be fun. That's true as well. You always, like, you could enjoy cleaning, let's say, your room, but then the second that someone tells you that, I don't know, your mom storms into your room, it's like, you should finally clean your room. You're like, oh my God, I don't want to do it. I get it. If you want to feel heard, you can always make a bit about your burnout. I don't want to. If I'm being honest with you, I don't want to. I don't really want to address it on a video. Because, I don't know, first of all, people wouldn't really watch it, and I would also feel kind of weird monetizing that type of video. Icon, no problem that you're late, no problem. And again, I think that people expect me that, oh, I'm just gonna take a break and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be fine. I'm not going to be fine. Like, for me to take a break, like, we're talking about like at least a year of a break for me to actually feel okay, because that is how bad the burnout has gotten. And I don't know, it's like a really weird thing, because I do want to finish my series that I have on my channel because I do enjoy making them. I do. It's more like the grind aspect of those things. Like, I wish basically I could make videos where, let's say, I sit down today and I record a new Pulls the Side episode where I have infinite amount of resin and I can just build the characters that I need, and we can farm artifacts over and over and over again. Yes, it's a repetitive content, but I don't feel like, oh, I have to do it every day for a month to get one good artifact. I could maybe just focus one single day to grind, and then I'll be fine. I'll be over it. But again, that's not how gacha games work. They make you get it. Maybe, no, I don't know how to say this. They just make you feel obligated, I suppose, if you want to make any progress, to log in. If not every single day, then at least a couple of times a week. But again, if you're the content creator, it's better to log in every day to make more progress. Hi, Golden. How are you doing, though? We're talking about, like, some, like, I don't know, serious topics, maybe. A little bit serious topics. I don't know what I wanted to say. Wait, I wanted to say something else and I forgot already. Maybe you guys can say something. Maybe you can say and I'll remember what I wanted to say. I'm doing well. That's good. That's good. What the hell did I want to say? I don't remember. Matthew, you liar. You are not new here. You liar. You liar. You know what? How dare you? I'm rejecting that. Matthew, I misclicked. Okay, you misclicked. How are your feelings about your write-in video? I love the video itself, but I don't like that it flopped. I loved making it, but it took, a month to make it. Many hours. I think I actually counted the amount of hours I spent on the video with one of my friends, and I remember that it was over 60 in total. Who is the most amazing Genshin character and why is it Kokomi? Okay, do I reject it again? Okay, fine, I'll accept it this one time. We need hi, I'm old. I think that people will misunderstand it as, I'm 20 plus as an age. Oh my god, sorry, my neck kind of hurts. I have to go now. I wish you the best, Kato. Hope you feel better soon and more inspired. No matter what you do, I will always love your content. Thank you so much, Frizzy, and have a great rest of your day. Let's go. No, Matthew. No, we will not go. So basically, I wanted to think about at least what can we do with Twitch, because with YouTube, I know that I have to take things very slow so that, well, first of all, the algorithm doesn't freak out, and also you guys as my viewers don't freak out that I don't know, randomly will start posting something completely different. So I'll be trying some new things, some new types of content, and slowly but surely, maybe I'll step away from gacha games in total. Maybe I'll be coming back like once a year when a new region comes out or something, because I do want to like know the story, because that is a part of the game that I really enjoy. So maybe I'm gonna be coming back once in a while. But again, that transition is gonna be very slow, and I don't want anyone to kind of feel, I don't know, betrayed maybe, that I wouldn't want to post Genshin videos anymore. But then again, like I feel like I've been on like a downward spiral with my content where less and less people are interested in it anyway. So I feel like those of you who watch my videos regularly would watch whatever I post anyway, because you just enjoy the content. Right? So maybe I can try out some things. The problem is also that like I have to again think about the content from the creator's perspective, and that is that if I post things that you guys are less willing to watch, I will not earn as much money. And it's like it's a trap. It's a trap being a content creator on gacha games, truly. The gacha scene is just not strong right now. Yeah. And there's just more and more games constantly. So many new. Like, for example, that new Nikki game, it looks so cute. And I was like, oh, maybe I could play it. It has gacha. Okay. Maybe I will not play it after all. Is there a game you're looking forward for playing? Yes. Sims. Sims, I love Sims, honestly. Like that brings me back to, again, my Q&A video where I told you guys that originally I wanted to, on my Kato Deling channel, post Sims videos. And you know what? I started thinking like, maybe I should have done it. Listen, I don't regret doing Genshin videos. They did put me out there. You guys have met me through Genshin videos, so I am eternally grateful for all of that, and I will never regret it. But it just got me thinking, like, but what if I did the Sims videos as I was planning? Certain gacha CC is suffering from being stuck too. Is it perhaps M-touched? I know that poor guy is like, he is stuck in Genshin hell for years, right? I remember, because I actually used to watch M-touched before I started making content. I don't want to name him, but yes. Yeah, poor guy. Like, I used to watch him a lot, as I said, before I started making content. And I remember 2 years ago, he made a video where he just broke down. He was crying, and I cried with him. And at the time, I was obsessed with Genshin. I wasn't making videos on it, but I cried with him because it made me feel so bad because he is in a way worse position than I am, right? Because, you know, I'm single, I live with my parents, I'm saving up money for my future house, but he has a family that he needs to take care of. And so, like, for him, it's even worse. He is even more stuck because I can take that leap, right? And maybe try something new and I will not lose as much, or I can at least bounce myself off of the ground if I fall. He has a way worse situation, so like, I don't know, I'm sending lots of love for him, and I hope that he will figure stuff out and will feel, I don't know, like he can do something about it. I stopped watching Untouched since he didn't want to play Yunjin. Oh my god, Meg! I just I don't know, this mashed guy. He's actually one of the like OG creators on Genshin. But aside from that, it has to be horrible feeling stuck in just one game. It really is. It really is. And it's I don't know how to do it. It kind of makes me feel like the same feeling that I've had whenever I left work, because for those of you who didn't know, like Genshin was not always like my permanent job. I've had jobs before that. I've had a lot of customer service jobs, and I'm kind of at this point that I felt like whenever I was leaving work, but that's the thing, I could leave work, but I can't leave content creation, or at least, I mean, I can leave it, but I don't want to. I love content creation. It was my dream job and it still is. It's just that I don't like the type of content I'm currently making, and I need to shift it somehow. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. This is kind of specific, but I really like the font on the screen of the chat. Thank you so much. I started using this one. It's called, I think, Gotchi Hands. Like, hold on, maybe I can type it in the chat. I think that's what it's called, Gotchi Hand. And I'm also obsessed with it. Like, I started using it first in my videos, and then I was like, what if I bring it to Twitch as well? Because I kind of like it. CC changes their content, YouTube the next day, in front of their house. The chicken with the knife. Hold on. I need to change my hairstyle because, like, I can't fully, you know, because I have a clasp. And it's just irritating me. Like, my neck hurts so badly. Give me a second. I'm gonna, I don't know what scene I can put you on. What could we put you on? I don't have anything prepared. Oh no. Can we put you on the, hold on, be right back. Oh, I have a be right back. I didn't even know I have a be right back one. Okay, I'm gonna change it to like a hair tie or something. Give me just like 10 seconds, maybe 20. Okay, I'm back. Much better already, but I need to hold on. I still need to sit down. How dare you change the content? I won't suggest you anymore. I mean, it's kind of like, the way I think about it is that I always look at myself as like, you know, an entrepreneur that sells something. Like, let's say I have a small business and I sell stuff. And let's say I sell them on Etsy. I make like figurines from Genshin, and that is my main income. And then if I suddenly stopped doing that, if I started making something completely different, not even figurines, but let's say I would make phone cases with balloons, I don't know, with balloons on them. Like, people would, you know, not be interested in that because they were like, wait, I was buying like figurines from you. And you're not even making phone cases from Genshin. How is that you know. Listen, Colin, that was the first thing that came to my mind because I looked at my colorful highlighters and I was like, oh, balloons. I don't know how I made that connection in my head. And so what I was saying with changing up content, I think I want to maybe start from Twitch because, well, let's be honest, we are a pretty small community here. So I think I'm more free to change up my content because even if people leave, like I will probably not even notice because I don't even get a lot of views anyway. And I just wanted to like chat with you guys what I could do. I mean, I already have ideas, but I just want to like put them out there into the world so that I can organize them. Maybe that's the word. Hold on. I'm looking for a font because we're gonna be doing this in Word. And what do I want? Maybe. Wait, what is my favorite font? I know I have one, and I thought, oh, Calibri maybe. Let's change the scene. The Word. Okay, we have Word file. Hold on, plans. For, oh, I am misspelling for the future. I can't type. Plans for the future. So this would be just the Twitch ones. Hold on, I think it's gonna change the language automatically. You don't need to do anything. Actually, let me maybe change the thingy to 0 because I don't like the spaces. Oh wait, Control A. What do you mean? Control A. I'm so bad at Word. Paragraph 0 again. Oh, now it's good. Now it's correct. I had an idea to give you, but was a time consuming so much, so I don't know if I should elaborate it. I mean, you can try. With Hoyo games specifically, it feels very forced because you can't just do one thing. They borderline force you to play other games from them. Like you could make content on Genshin, but they will not release content for it. I don't know that word. Ends to push ZZZ in Star Rail, and you will sadly have nothing to work with. Yeah, that's why like people kind of get sucked into the Hoyoverse machine, right? And production of content for Genshin. And well, my staff knows how I feel about the content creation program. I'm still bitter. Still bitter about it. I'll never stop. That rejection letter was just make sure you focus on doing something you want to do as well. That's what I'm trying to do. Since you want to change the streams and put more variety, you could do cuts on stream. The problem is you'll need help on editing. See, that's the point, is that like I have so many different ideas. Like I would love to have maybe multiple channels where I would do so many different types of content. Like if I had people who can help me with editing, I mean, I know that I can have people, but I can't afford. Maybe I should rephrase it. If I could afford people to help me with editing, I would have a Sims channel already, you know? But I don't. So keep up the good work and do what you enjoy most. Eventually things will be better. Thank you so much, Hansus. I hope so. I hope that I will at some point feel better and the things will in fact get better if I think this is the most important thing, that I need to first feel satisfied with what I do. Because if I feel satisfied, I know that you guys will follow that. Because there's nothing worse than seeing a content creator that just doesn't like what they're doing, right? But if you have a content creator that you can see that they genuinely are enjoying themselves. I will say that I'm a good actress, so sometimes like I just pretend that I'm enjoying something. And then people will, after, for example, a stream or a video, tell me that like, oh, I could see that you really enjoyed yourself during that. I'm like, yeah. Out over my health. No, you already, you know what? You're already on my streams. You're helping me so much by just being there. I would not ask you to do anything like that. Alrighty, plans for the future. We're gonna start with Twitch. And I mean, I want to keep Sims Thursdays. Like right now, we have, can I change the language? It's okay, English. Yes, Sims Thursdays, because I've been really enjoying streaming Sims. We're now playing Legacy Family, and basically that means that you play for 10 generations. We're only at the first generation, but I'm really enjoying it. It's the most chill streams, I think, for me, but also the most creative, because I do a lot of storytelling on them, and I create stories for my characters. And I think this is what I really enjoy doing in general. Like that is the creativity that I'm missing from Genshin content. Because in The Sims, I just create like a little character, right? And I make the story. I make them who they are. I can make them do whatever I want. In Genshin, you have a character, and that character does not influence the game whatsoever. Like the game still is the same. You could play with the starter characters the whole time, and you would probably beat the content anyway, because you just need to really like good artifacts to do it. The characters, to me, feel more like a collection rather than like additional DLC to the game, which is, for example, different from The Sims, because DLCs are actual DLCs, right? So when I do spend money on DLCs, I actually feel like I get my money's worth. But if I bought characters in Genshin, I don't see the point in doing that, really. I have almost knitted 38 centimeters. Ooh, congratulations, that's really good. So Sims Thursdays staying. I like them. I was also thinking of Friday streams. Oh, hold on, maybe I should change the order of these. Friday streams, like so far we've been having like gacha Fridays, and I don't know if it serves me anymore, if I'm being honest with you. I just, like, yeah, I try to at least play different games than Genshin on streams, but it's still the same, right? And I don't know. Like, especially with Wuthering Waves, you guys know that I want to just enjoy the game. Genuinely enjoy it and log in only when I want to. And that's what I've been doing. And that is helping me not feel like this game is becoming a grind. But streaming it does kind of make me feel like I'm back at the grind. And I don't like it. So Fridays, and this is where I would like, let's say that my stable thing, let's use this as to show, you know, stability, stable line. We would maybe always have Sims, because I've been playing Sims for years. Like I grew up on Sims. This is a really important game to me, and I always feel very connected. On Fridays, we could have an additional game, maybe. And because ideally I would love to stream 3 times a week, but when I'm making weekly content on YouTube, I don't know if that's possible. Again, it's all about not being able to afford editors. If I could afford editors, I would stream 3 times a week, and I would focus so much on streaming, especially because right now I'm really enjoying streaming. It's completely new experience for me, especially comparing it to how it was last year when I first started. So, I don't know. I just want to focus on streams. Maybe you could open up Patreon, but don't you need to like add value to Patreon? So I would again have to have additional content there. I don't know. I can't do any more additional content. I don't have that many hours. Like my week only has, I don't know how many hours a week has. 24 times 7, 150 40. 4 times 7, that is 28. Is it 28? Yeah, 28. Am I counting it correctly? 168 hours. Let's check. Calculator. What was I doing? 24 times. Oh, you can't even see my calculator. I just noticed. Because okay. 24 times 7. Why am I doing this? My brain is not braining. 168. I'm a mathematical genius. Fun fact, when I was in school, math was one of my favorite subjects. It's the big brain, I'm telling you. No, really, I think there's just a tip jar option. Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. But I mean, that would be the same thing as donation page on Twitch, wouldn't it be? And I just kind of feel bad getting money from you guys for nothing. Like, I feel better when you guys, for example, sub to me, because I know when you sub to me, that is because you enjoy my streams and you just want to support me even more, and then you get something in return. You get the access to emote, you don't have to suffer through ads, and what else? Is there something else? Maybe, I don't remember, but I feel like you actually get your money's worth, where just by tipping, I don't know, I feel really guilty taking money from people, because I'm like, oh no, like,
I wanted to eat a croissant.
Thank you so much, Alex Angelic, for the sub. Oh, literally just speaking of it. Thank you so much. Can we get some hearts in the chat? I will send you a little heart. Here, sending is right now. Thank you so much. I get point for Kato ASMR. No. You know what? Watch Kato Deling channel become an ASMR channel. It will at some point, I'm telling you. It's my ultimate destiny. So Fridays, I have a lot of games that I want to do on Twitch in general, and I'm going to type them here. I have mentioned this already, and I already actually played this game on my streams, which is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, one of my favorite games of all time. And when I first started streaming, I did have a Stardew Valley playthrough, but because I stopped streaming, I didn't continue it, and we never really finished. And so I decided that I think I would love to have a Stardew Valley series, but we would just completely start it from the beginning. I wouldn't want you guys to feel forced to watch those old streams to catch up. I just wanted to say that I'll watch everything you put out. That's so sweet, Alexa. Thank you so much. Like, people like you genuinely like make me feel like, first of all, I'm heard, and that what I do does matter to some people. And I don't know, I think like as a content creator, that's the best feeling, to know that there are people out there who just watch anything you put out because they just enjoy you as the creator. And it means a lot to me. So thank you again so much for the kind words and the sub. Yes, bring back the Stardew streams. I want to do that. I definitely, and you know what I actually want to do? Because you can have many different like runs of Stardew Valley, because it has kind of like a replayability aspect to it. So you can have many different types. And the thing that I want to do is that, oh, I misspelled it. I want to have a perfection run. I've never done perfection in Stardew Valley, and I would love to have a perfection run. A perfection run basically means that you do everything you possibly can in the game. So you collect every single thing in a game, you unlock everything, and just you make the game perfect. I don't know how else to explain it. So Stardew Valley. I also mentioned Minecraft. Minecraft for sure. Minecraft, I feel like it could be more of like a series. I don't know if it would have one permanent how to say this? Like permanent. I'm lacking a word. Save maybe, where I would always come back to it, and we would just like, let's say we would play Minecraft for 1 month, then we would stop, play something else, and then come back to it. Or would it be just like a series where, let's say for half of a year on Fridays, I'm only doing Minecraft? We'll think about it. Server with you guys, I don't know. Also, come to net and watch your streams. I can imagine, honestly. Like, that sounds so nice. Permanent world? Yeah, save file, something like that. Yeah, save file, like a perma save, where we would just constantly add up to it. I love building in Minecraft, and that I feel like being a builder in Minecraft kind of goes well with the Sims aspect as well, because in the Sims you also build a lot. So I feel like people who watch the Sims would probably also be interested in Minecraft streams. Would you try out Terraria someday? Maybe. I know a lot of people have talked about Terraria to me. Hold on, Terraria. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, it's so cheap. Oh, because it's 50% off on Steam. Guys, go get Terraria. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe at some point, but I'm not gonna lie, that wouldn't be a priority to me. I would prefer to focus on things that I want to play first. And then if I want more games, I would ask you maybe for some suggestions. I come back soon, no problem. I wanted to suggest you Hollow Knight because I never saw gameplay of it. So it's new, but the game is pretty. I also have heard about Hollow Knight, but this one I don't think I would be interested in, because doesn't it have like kind of similar like mechanic to Mario? Hold on, Hollow Knight, it's difficult. Yeah, like you have to like get through maps, right? Hold on, let me look at. Yeah, I don't know, it gave me like the impression of Mario, but that's just because, you know, you have to get through the whole map, and it's like a 2D type of thing. I don't know if it would be a good game for Kato streams. Yeah, same thing for me. I think I saw, maybe it was Java. He played Hollow Knight on stream literally only once, in over half of his audience just left, and I felt so bad because I'm like, oh, for once he wanted to play a different game than Genshin, and then people were like, I'm out. I'm actually not interested in your content. And I'm like, how can you do that? Especially like for someone like him. Like I personally think he makes such a great content. He's one of those creators that I think I would watch whatever he put out. You know what I miss? His Minecraft videos. Speaking of Minecraft, where are his Minecraft videos? It's a platformer, and Metroidvania. No idea what that means. Java the Cup is the GOAT. He is. He really is. Well, I can't say because I don't know much. Just look comfy and feel, wow. I would play that. Does it look comfy to you? Really? How about Potion Permit? It's like Stardew, but with potions. I don't know what that is. Hold on, Potion Permit. I do know that, speaking of like potions, the new game from Concerned 8 is gonna like be centered around magic. We're definitely gonna play Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out. Potion, what was the name? Potion Permit. Oh, that is also on sale. 40% off if you guys want. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does have similar like style to. What is this? Oh my god! Why am I seeing creepy pictures yet again? They don't want to leave me. The English isn't as esports when you just want me to die. That's what you want me to do, right? No, listen, I'm not a PvP type of person, and I'm also not like a competitive person. I don't play games to stress myself. Let's say it like that. The Haunted Pigs Zhonglei's body pillow. More or less, yeah. Metroidvania, who decided to make that word. I know, right? Like, that sounds not right. It sounds incorrect. Like something is going on. Minecraft speedrun? Oh no. Oh no. Not me. Like, I've played Minecraft once in my whole life, and you have seen the recordings of those progress that I made. Never. But fun fact, I've watched a lot of people speedrunning Minecraft. I don't know why. When I started playing Minecraft, I had a phase where I watched a lot of speedrunners, and I was like, wow. Like, some speedrunners are so crazy that they can literally like count where could be the stronghold. Like, they will just do the math, and they would do in the nether, they would put a portal where more or less the stronghold is. So when they go through the portal, instead of, actually going to the stronghold, they're just gonna go through the nether and the portal, and they end up in the stronghold. How do you do that? That is insane. They like games with story. I mean, as I said, like, right now I'm not looking for suggestions. Right now I'm writing down games that I want to play, and this, I'm just gonna say it already, this is like already 2 years of streaming. These two things, this is already 2 years. So, if you're gonna watch me in 2 years, then we can talk. I killed the dragon, and I didn't do it till today. Oh, see? I'm the goat here. No, I'm not. This is crazy. I think Minecraft is the game that most people speedrun. I think so, because there's like actual competitions, right? Where people have championships of it and records of the fastest speedruns. Okay, next game. Listen, this is a game that is, I think, still very similar in that range of kind of cozy-ish games. A little bit sandboxy, just a tiny little bit. Stardew is not sandboxy, I think, but Sims and Minecraft are. So obviously sandbox games give me more creativity. And the next game that is super cute, that I really want to play on stream, is Animal Crossing New Horizons. I actually have a Switch. I specifically bought it to play New Horizons. I played it a bit and then I stopped, and I feel I would love to play it on stream sometimes. Like, I've seen a few streamers do it, and I don't know, it seems just fun. It seems nice. And we would definitely have villager hunting. I want Marshall, obviously. We know that I want Marshall, if those of you who watch my Sims streams. And my best boy, Quilson. I love Quilson. The best Minecraft villager. No. Animal Crossing villager. Yes. It was just for asking, though. I won't suggest any more games. No problem. Like, as I said, like, if I'll be looking for suggestions, I'll just ask. I always wanted to play Animal Crossing. Seems so cute. It really is cute. It is a little bit boring after a while. I think, like, some of these games in general, that the beginning stages are the most exciting, and then you kind of get to a certain point where the progress slows down and it's just not as fun anymore. But just in general, I would love to do it. Even if that would be a short series on Twitch, I still would like that at some point. my god, Rice. Why did Rice write that in the announcement channel? So these are, I think, 3 most important things. Now, the thing that I don't know what to do. Wait. I think that made no sense. The thing that I don't know is which game we're gonna do like right now. I think Animal Crossing is a no, because I think that I would need to first figure out how to even connect my Switch to my PC and how to stream from it. I don't know. I have heard people saying that you need to get a capture card, which is an expense, you know? And so this one we're putting off into the future. And out of these 2 things, I don't know what I want. Like, I both would love Minecraft and Stardew Valley. And that's like if we do 2 times a week. But the thing is, I would love to stream 3 times a week. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really would want to, but I can't because I just don't have enough time to do it because I have to edit my own videos. But let's just make a wild assumption that if I did some bonus streams, for example, on Wednesdays, it would be good if I could do like builds in The Sims. Cause I do want to continue playing that legacy challenge in The Sims, which is very time consuming. Like, if we're gonna be playing for 10 generations, I can't be taking breaks. I can't be skipping. So I would love to have additional streams for just building. There's so many buildings that I would want to build. Like, we could build some houses, community lots, just in general, renovate the lots in the game. But that is like, this is in my dreams. This is not actually possible. This is if I had money. If I had money. And that way, we could at least separate, you know, my Twitch channel from my YouTube channel. Because that are still just plans for Twitch. Now, when it comes to plans for YouTube. Definitely, I want to finish the 2 series that I have. Those ones, like, I assume, like, definitely the Perfecting My Account is gonna finish in like 3.5 months. Pulls aside, good question. I would love to also finish it in around 3 to 4 months. But I need a banner for this, and I don't know when that banner is gonna happen. And I also need to build my characters well enough to finish the series and beat the Spiral Abyss. Now the problem is that I also had an idea for a new series. And I was thinking that this series could go instead of Perfecting My Account. Like, it would hop into that place. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, do I want to commit to a new series? Because I've been constantly talking about how I would want to do different content, you know? I'll apologize if this is very random and out of the hat. But if anyone uses TikTok, why does my For You videos, For You page have videos with every single one comments turned off? I do not know, Golden. I do not know. It's the algorithm. I don't know. It works in funky ways. And so I don't know if I would commit to starting a series, because I think that if I would want to like unburn myself, I would need to take like proper break from Genshin, but I also don't want to start any other gacha games. And now that's the problem, because I don't know what to do. Ideally, I would like to slowly step away from gacha games. But this is going to be like a very slow progress. Like, we're talking like maybe 1 year even. I would definitely not drop everything in just one day, because that would kill my channel basically, and so my job, which is bad. Is gacha burnout the wallet that is dry? I don't know what you're talking about, untalented master. I mean, my wallet is it exists. Gacha games burn your wallet usually, so I think so. I mean, I don't spend on gacha. And honestly, like, I don't know, I feel like even if I spent, I still would feel burnt out. Like, that's not a remedy, I would say, for a burnout. Mine exists, but it's empty. Yeah, it exists. It exists. So I would slowly step away from gacha games. Probably bring some not videos, but maybe content from Twitch to YouTube, so that it would be more cohesive. Because right now we have, let's say, like a line between Twitch and YouTube, where YouTube is completely different content than I do over here. Genshin got me good on the first banner. Guys, trust it exists. Felt you couldn't miss out on them. Yeah, I think like everyone that started playing basically any gacha game, but I think for most of us, Genshin was the first one that we got hooked on. We've all have experienced such FOMO that it was a really weird feeling, a really new one for all of us, I think. So we could bring some content from Twitch. I would start with maybe right now, like once a month, a different game/content. Like I could still try to do like the type of content that is around Genshin, so kind of like my video essay, where yes, it is about Genshin, but the content itself is not playing Genshin, if that makes sense. I could try different things out, but I don't know what I would do. And again, if that would flop the same way that that video essay did, then I don't know about it. And also, I think that maybe doing shorts to encourage people to check out different games would help. Encourage. Anyway, good luck. Burnout is no joke. Recover well. Thank you so much, the untalented master. Wish you good luck as well in whatever you're doing. I think, hold on, if shorts would perform well, that could also bring probably some new people to my channel, because I think I'm known for gacha content, and I do not like that label on myself anymore. It's very limiting. The situation sucks. It does, and I was even like considering for such a long time, should I even talk about this? Like, is that an acceptable topic to mention to people that I don't know what to do with my career? Because this thing that I'm talking to you right now, like I've been talking to my staff on Discord for months, and before I even admitted to them that this is how I feel, it's another like year maybe. So I don't know. It's really difficult, but I think I just need to take the leap, take the risk, and see where I can go, so that at least I feel satisfied with my content. If it's necessary, I guess I can write it. How do you spell necessary? Necessary? Oh, maybe I've properly written it down. If necessary, I could create a new channel for example, The Sims or something. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I would want to continue content creation, like my main content creation, on the Strategizing channel, because it is my main one. And I don't know, I feel like I would prefer to have that channel still going, even if it's going to be going through certain shifts every couple of years. You know what? Kind of like who? Like PewDiePie. PewDiePie did so many different types of content. Like he always does it under the same name. This is me. I'm the future PewDiePie. Maybe not. Maybe actually I don't want to be like him. Sorry, Pewdie, but let's look at just like the shifts in content, because he did it all. He did so many different things, going from gaming to commentary to like advice to reaction, so many different things he did. And I would love to be able to create under that same name as well, because it's easier for discovery, right? If people can associate one name with you and they just can find you through there. Not for me to, for example, let's say I would create a separate channel called Kato Sims. I wouldn't want the Kato Delling channel to just go dead. That's kind of pointless for me. If I'm gonna just abandon this channel so that I can post on a different one. I think it would be better if I tried to keep one channel going, even if it has to go through certain changes for me to enjoy the content creation itself. But that is an option that if it's going to be necessary, if I feel like I can't do what I want on the Kato Delling channel, then I'll try with a side channel and maybe just bring the audience to there. Hopefully it will not be necessary though. And what else? I don't know. I think that if I start a different content, like for example, bringing this content from Twitch, like I would start with just one game so that it's not too much, because I think that it could be slightly problematic if I introduce too many types of content. I don't know if you guys would enjoy. So we could start slow, you know, dip our toes a little bit, see how it's going. And that will be, I think, like a general plan. The general plan, maybe I can even zoom in if you guys want to see it slightly better. Okay. This will be the general plan of what I'm gonna try to do. Now the question is, hold on, let's say next week, I am not gonna be streaming. I don't know if you guys have watched yesterday's stream, but I'm not gonna be streaming next week because I'm gonna be traveling. So just in case, if you see that I'm not streaming, that's not because I gave up on content creation. No. I am just gonna be traveling, so I'm unable to stream next week. So I'm gonna stream in 2 weeks after that. So what would we decide for the Friday streams to start right now? I feel like maybe Stardew Valley wouldn't be that bad, because at least with Stardew, we have a specific goal already, which is to reach perfection. With Minecraft, I feel like Minecraft could be like there is no specific goal for Minecraft for me, at least, because I would love to create just a really big world with lots of builds and make it super cute. Maybe we could, you know what would be nice if we created some sort of like lore around our Minecraft world. That would also be fun. But again, that would be like an unspecified amount of time that I would spend on Minecraft. But for Stardew Valley, I feel like we could achieve perfection. I actually don't know how long. Like, I know some people can do it in like 6 months, but I don't think I can do it because I'm not like a pro Stardew gamer. But we can strive for it. At least we'll have a specific goal. And just in general, I've been craving Stardew Valley. Plus, on the past 2 streams, I've been playing Stardew Valley music in the background, and we were all just collectively saying like, man, I want to play Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley in so long. I should do it. Well, Stardew feels more right. I think so too. I think also that if I want to focus on The Sims, since it's like one of my favorite games in general, and I feel lots of connection to it, I know that a lot of people who like The Sims content and play The Sims also like Stardew Valley. So that would also be nice for me if I want to grow on Twitch, because I feel like because I have such two vastly different types of games right now, like I have one gacha and one like wholesome sandbox game, that's what I would call The Sims. Like this clashes so much, and there's only a tiny percentage of people that play both of these games. With Stardew Valley and The Sims, like that, again, the overlapping circle, you know, what I was talking about earlier, it's like slightly wider than, you know, in the gacha and Sims category. Let's say, hold on, these are the circles. Okay, that's a bad idea, but you know, it's like a bigger thingy. What am I doing? On the good side, we have a plan. We'll start to, oh, wait. I've read that already. For mine, we can think about modding gameplay to add some lore to it. I don't know if I want mods though in my Minecraft. I think I only want, I mean, I will have like some sort of additional things like shaders and night vision, those kinds of things. But I don't think I would want to mod Minecraft. I'm not really like a modded type of gamer. So in 2 weeks, when is it going to be? On Friday the 19th, I could potentially do my first Stardew Valley stream. And I think what I would start doing is that right now, for example, I'm posting shorts from The Sims on my Kato Streams channel. Maybe I could try to post them on my main channel just to see how they perform. If they perform okay, I can keep posting them. If not, then they're gonna stay on the Kato Streams channel. And then also, obviously, we're gonna probably try the YouTube shorts on Stardew as well. That seems like a plan. The problem is that I still need to like just suffer through with my YouTube. I just need to suffer through, at least right now, I think for the first like couple of months, like 3 months, I'm still going to be mainly doing Genshin. Because, well, I need to finish up the series. And again, I also don't want you guys to just be frightened that, oh no, I suddenly stopped making Genshin content. What is happening? But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Like, I've been fine for a year. I can do it for a couple more months. At least I'm gonna have some sort of goal and point that I'm heading towards. Okay. I think much better after talking. So thank you for listening to me, everyone. Thank you for letting me be just open about it, really. You can do it, Kato. Oh, I hope so. Because like, as I already mentioned, YouTube and content creation, hold on, maybe you can change the scene already. YouTube and content creation have been my dream since I was like a child. I grew up on YouTube basically, and I love making content. Generally speaking, I really do. And I don't want to be gone from the platform just because I'm not feeling the content that I'm making right now. I do want to. And I also, just need to make money. I'm an adult and I have things to pay for. So I just need to figure out how I can combine what I love with what brings me money. And there might be just like a transition period on the channel for now. But I think it's just inevitable, Oh, you guys are spamming the encouraging words and the hearts in the chat. I'm also sending a chat. Yes, I am sending a chat to the heart. You know what? Speaking of my emotes, I love them. How are you guys feeling about the emotes? Do you have a favorite one? Because honestly, the more I look at them, the more I'm happy that I decided to go for these ones. Again, I really hope that this is going to encourage people to sub. They're gonna be like, ooh, what cute emotes. I want to sub. You got this, gato gato. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. I have some faves. Hive and the the cleanup. I love the cleanup emoji. It's so funny. The emotes are amazing. Thank you, Blaze. I feel like they really reflect the vibe that I have. Really, like it's just me in emotes. I'll be here to support your and I don't know how to pronounce it. Envivars, maybe whatever they may be, and give eventual virtual hugs. Oh, still my favorite. See, this is why I didn't delete it, Con, because I knew it. I knew that someone was gonna be like, no, this is my favorite. Best emote 2024. Yes, I love the sheep. And Devours, I think is the word like the things you do. Yeah, I think so too, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Like I recognize that the word. I just looked at them and they're so cute. Thank you, Sarah. I love them too. Kato ASMR, wait for me for mushrooms. You got this. Only 999 100,000. I can't say it, but you know, 99999. That's how much you have left. Only just a tiny little bit. I don't think I'm gonna start any game today because it's already been, oh my god, almost 2 hours. See, I needed to sit down and chat about this. I needed to do it. Guys, I have 3,000. I'm almost there. I mean, you know what? 3,000 actually is a pretty good amount. Though I think Con is better. Con is currently at 27,000, weren't you? I remember you were saying that you're at a pretty high amount. Wait, what I want to do? I don't remember. 30k here? Oh, wow. I'm at 40k. I'm joking about the 4. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're way too close. Now I feel betrayed. Actually, speaking of channel points, do you think that there's anything that I could add? Though, I mean, I kind of like the channel points that we have. I like the hi, I'm new here, because I feel like I already mentioned this, but this in my idea is that the hi, I'm new here channel point reward is for those of you who just joined the stream and you have been watching it for a while but haven't said anything. So this maybe could encourage you to just press it because it's less commitment than to write a whole message. The just lurking one I also like. I like that you ask, we all answer, though not that many people use it, but I do like it. I like the concept of engaging both me and you guys in a conversation. Almost at a 10% of the goal. You still have some time to be there. We need to be able to give points to each other. I don't think you can do that though. I don't think you can. You know what I was considering with channel point rewards? But see, this is a bit worrisome because it could end very poorly for me. I was thinking, because I saw a few streamers have text-to-speech redeem. But again, this could backfire on me immediately. But it could be fun. You could do a check-in you've been on the stream for 100 days. Don't we have a command for it or something? I don't know. Is it follow it or something? Maybe it's not. Oh, wait, hold on. Follow it. That's what it's called, I think. I mistyped it. Oh. Okay. It does work for Matthew. Has been following Catodelling for 1 year and 4 days. You don't follow yourself? No, I don't. I don't follow myself. I mean, I don't think I can. No, I can't follow myself. I actually have a lifetime subscription for myself though. So I wanted to do Hi, I'm New Here, but it's out of stock. Well, because someone, Matthew, used it earlier. The thing is, like, I thought because you can do limitations, and I thought that when you limit this, then it means that it only limits for one person, one user. Not that it will limit for like the whole stream.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Hi, Akito. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Khan, you decided to fall on the same day as Matthew, I see. Now everyone is doing the follow it. Oh, because it didn't work for you? Wait, Blaze, why isn't it working for you? Maybe it has like a cooldown, do you think? Bruh. just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit and it's gonna be better. There's cooldown, yeah, most probably. So, do we want to chat about maybe something else? Hold on. We can change the topic. Let us chat. Ready. I've been in the Discord since February 2023. So you joined not that long after the server launched? Wait, when did the server launch? In 2022, like at the end, right? Of the year. I've been since 2015. The month Discord was born, actually. Okay, Matthew. Okay, I see. I don't know. What should I talk about? I think honestly, like I should probably end the stream. I finally did the commands. Finally. And so, again, I'm gonna remind you, next week I am not gonna be streaming because I'm gonna be traveling. In 2 weeks on Thursday, we're gonna have a special stream for The Sims because we're gonna be doing the poll on who is gonna become the next generation heir. The poll is gonna be up for the whole stream, so if you just want to come by and vote, you can totally do that. I think I'm gonna have a link to the poll in a pinned comment. Not pinned comment, a pinned message in the chat. And on the 19th, we're probably gonna start our well, not first, but second attempt in playing Stardew Valley and doing a perfection. I am an OG 1 year and 4 days. It was good to chat with you. Thank you. This is the first time I see the end of the stream. I know, Matthew, you usually are out already when it ends, but that is honestly all I wanted to say. And I don't think we're gonna be really rating anyone because I don't know if it's like a good thing to rate off of. Like, let's say that we would rate someone who's playing Genshin right now and I just spent 2 hours talking about being burnt out from Genshin and not wanting to play the game. That wouldn't feel fair in my opinion. Okay, I think today we're just gonna end the stream a tiny bit earlier. Again, thank you for listening to me, allowing me to talk about this because it's been in my head for such a long time. And we'll see each other, well, tomorrow with a new video, and then in 2 weeks on stream, hopefully a brand new start. Maybe not brand new start, but a rebrand of some sort, and hopefully better times will come. So bye bye everyone.